there were two enormous earthquakes that hit in Venezuela near Caracas, primarily in this area called La Guaira. And I think if you don't know how like the Richter scale works, you know how like the power of earthquakes increases exponentially. So like a 6.0 earthquake, and the difference between that and a 5 is much smaller than the difference in power between a 6 and a 7, and so on. And two 7.2, a 7.2 and a 7.5 magnitude earthquake hit that area. And so far, 1,700 people are confirmed, over 5,000 injured, over 16,000 displaced, with tons of new bodies and people, like live people being discovered
all the time,
being discovered every day. And that's part of the reason why the statistics are moving and changing so quickly, is because the rescue effort has been ongoing, and so many people are currently lost. And I naturally reached out to my friends that we spoke to earlier in the year on this show, because I wanted to make sure, like, hey, are you okay? Is your family okay? What's going on? And just to get their perspective on, you know, make sure they're okay, but also get their perspective on the whole year up until this point. And thankfully, everybody is okay and alive. My one friend, unfortunately, his family is homeless now, so their building didn't completely collapse, but the building is so structurally damaged that everybody in the building had to move out of it. And he sent his family basically his entire savings up until this point. He works in the Dominican Republic, and that's what's supporting them right now. For the other two, it sounds like their families are uninjured, safe, still have homes, but a crazy natural disaster. And I asked, you know, up until this point, how have things been going this year, like in the wake of Maduro being removed? Because a lot of them had a relatively positive outlook at the time, hoping for, you know, change and things getting better.